Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today's weekly challenge is Hide and Seek Seeker. There's a very quiet ghost hiding somewhere. Can you find it? And you have to do this on Brownstone High School. And for the settings, you have no setup timer, no sanity drain. So you could be sitting in the dark for the entire game, it won't drain, unless you have ghost events. There's no cursed item, but doors start closed, so you can find the ghost if it opens a door. And you do have 3 pieces of evidence, so you can rule out evidence if you don't have any. You do have mostly Tier 3 and Tier 2 items, with the exception of the parabolic microphone, which is a Tier 1, and you don't have any crucifixes or smudges. This round, I actually had one of the tougher ghost rooms, that being the lobby. So it is a large room, there's no doors. So I spent a long time searching for the room, only to find out that it was just at the entrance. So hope you all enjoy, and good luck with this weekly challenge. How well is this gonna go? Let's see, gym ghosts incoming. Okay. Really? Tier 1 paramic? Yeah, it's mostly Tier 3, but with some Tier 2 and Tier 1 paramic, which I don't know why they did. And Tier 3 thermometer, it's not great, but it'll work. We do have night vision, so we can see at least. Watch, I'm gonna see orbs in the gym. Okay, I don't see orbs in the gym. That would have been kind of awful if there were orbs there. Now, for high school, what I normally do is I bring in a Tier 1 thermometer and a Tier 3 or Tier 2 paramic, whichever I have unlocked. And if I notice any changes in the temperatures, then I look in the rooms that are along that hallway. It doesn't appear that we have any cursed items, so that sucks. So, for this challenge, the thermometer might be your friend. Now, the beauty with the Tier 1 thermometer is it's accurate. You notice it changes kind of instantly, but with the Tier 3, the good thing about it is it's kind of fast, but the downside is the inaccuracy. The inaccuracy is what makes this thing suffer. So what we're really looking for is like temperatures that are much lower than the normal. Now, ambient temperatures are about 21 degrees, 20 degrees or so. If we're seeing like really cold temperatures like low teens, then that's when the ghost is in the area. Now the downside is it's Brownstone High School, and the ghost can choose not to roam. And if that's the case, well, you're in a non-ideal situation. So the breaker should have warmed up the place by now. Let's see. It could always be in the cafeteria, which it's not. It could be a gym ghost if the temperature goes way down. I thought it did for a sec. I mean, we do have some Tier 3 stuff, and that's great. But still, having a gym ghost is insanely difficult. depending on the ghost. This is where having the tier 1 thermo would have been helpful. I'm gonna check this room too, because it's a big room. It's not in there. Sometimes you gotta check these corner rooms, since they can be a little problematic at times. It's not in the lobby. I'm gonna check the locker rooms. Not in here. Okay, I found it. You're right here. And it turned on a light, so it's not a mare. Alright, so that took a little while. But to prove my point with the thermometer, what you're looking for is a hallway that's a bit colder. However, given that the temperatures are varied a bit with a tier 3, can't really use that method too well. So finding the ghost room with a tier 3 thermometer on this map is pretty bad. So let's get some items. We did not lose a single thing of sanity. Is sanity drain turned off? I hope we get evidence. Alright, well, in we go. But we know for sure it's not a mare because it turned on some lights. Alright, what do we have in here? Was that an orb? That was an orb. So we do have evidence. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Am I getting responses? Yep. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you bold? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I have a writing book. Is it going to be freezing? 1.7, 1.3. You just immediately threw my writing book. So if this is 3 evidence, it's not going to be writing at all. It's also looking less and less likely it's going to be freezing. I'm going to check for EMF. Just level 2. Alright, so now we got more items. That's potentially EMF5, which means Raichu or Obake. So it's either going to be dots or it's going to be UV. We can easily check that with the salt. Turned on a light again. I think that was the ghost. Oh, it's probably gone. No UV. So, if it's EMF5, then it has to be a Raichu. Now for doing dots, what I like to do is try to... Hi. How's it going? That's just a 4. What I like to do is do something like that. That way you can have the dot scan up and down instead of left and right. This is about as good as stationary dots as you're going to get. And you can place them pretty much anywhere just by throwing them on the ground, or kind of throwing it up on a steep angle. So what we're looking for is dots. Now, if our sanity drain is at 0, then we're not going to get hunted at all, unless it's like a demon. There it is, there's the dots. And now, I want to confirm EMF 5. There we go. We got a Raichu. So, that is our first game. Most of that time was just spent looking for the room. Like, I've already spent 16 minutes on this game, and I'd say a good 90% of it was just searching for the room. And our sanity is still not dropping. So, you're not getting a hunt. But at least you get 3 evidence. So let's get out of here, move on to the next game. The ghost was indeed a Raichu. And there we go. On to the next game. Got a Rose Shawcross. I'm gonna run the same setup again. The breaker is upstairs left side again. And I'm gonna use the paramic. Because the tier 3 thermometer is not very good. Alright, off to room searching we go. Great, power's on. I open this door. Another thing that you're gonna have to look out for is open doors. I think from what I can tell, all the doors start closed. So if you see a slightly open door, that's probably the ghost room. Which I'm glad that they are all set to closed. Otherwise that's going to be a nightmare finding the ghost. That one is closed. This one's open. Are you in here? You are. So, temperatures are not really reflecting it unless you're in the other room. You are in the other room. You're singing while you're on the toilet, okay. I will leave you be then. Alright, I think your name's Rose, yes. Alright, Rose. Let's see. Do we have any ghost balls? There are some ghost balls. There we go. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you bold? Where are you? Are you here? Possibly not that. I'm gonna check for freezing. Let's see, do we have freezing? I don't like the tier 3 thermometer. And it turned off the breaker. It wasn't going to be a gen anyways. Actually, is there even a point in turning on the breaker? I mean, if I'm not going to be draining any sanity, then I don't really need the power to be on. Although, I guess it's useful for ruling out Jin still. Yeah, these sanity pills, or adrenaline shots, they're going to be completely useless if we can't drain sanity. Unless we do ghost events, then that would be fine. Alright, place the writing book there. And then for dots, this room kind of sucks for dots. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's see, can I do this? That's gonna get collision there. I touched a door. Okay, so that section's gonna be as good as it's gonna get. We can kind of see into the stalls for the dots. It was touching the door, which is not leaving any UV. But we can confirm with salt. I replaced one there. You touched that, so there's no way you're UV, so we can rule that out. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? It's writing. So it's a Mare, Revenant, or Thay. And it's a Revenant, because we have freezing. Alright, let's get out of here. Game 2 is now done. I guess depending if you're lucky, you can get the ghosts relatively quickly. You do have all 3 evidence, and you're not trying to do 2 games where it's a Banshee. But other than that, let's go to the next game. Alright, James Shipman. Breaker's on the downstairs left side. Let's go. Alright. Let's see if we get anything. Now, if a ghost is in here, then we're kind of screwed. Any door, or any room that has a door that's on the floor, would be effectively useless. Okay, so it's for sure not upstairs. So it has to be downstairs. wonder I couldn't find it. It was in a lobby. This is a messed up ghost room because there's not really any doors nearby. I mean, there's this gym door, but that's about it. Alright, well, at least it's close to the truck. That took forever to find. So, I was literally just going through each and every single room at that point. And I'm not going to show you the clips because that took way too long. But as soon as you enter the building, it's literally in a lobby. Guess I don't have to bring in a video camera. And also, yeah, I just confirmed that we have 0 sanity drain. Can't take any of these because they're going to require sanity to be drained to begin with. Now here's where the dots placement is really going to matter. We're going to throw them on the ground, straight in the air, just like that. That way we maximize our coverage. There we go. It's probably about as good as we're getting. Now, thankfully, they gave us the Tier 3 dots. If they gave us Tier 1, we would have been in a world of hurt. Especially when it can't hunt. Now, we should be able to see orbs from here, if there are any. Now, this is a really big room. I did recently have a gym ghost, and that was a lot of fun. This is not as big as a gym, of course, but still, it's a pretty big room nonetheless. So, we'll follow a similar strategy. What we're going to do is spread the books out in a spread out pattern, so that way it can have the best chance to write in it. Right there, and then right here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you bold? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? I need an event. Let's see. Well, we got writing. There we go. First piece of evidence. It doesn't appear to be freezing, so I'm going to roll that out. Now, for UV, we're going to use salt, and we're going to hope that it steps in it. That is an orb. I just saw it. Now, it's not easy to see it from the truck, since it's kind of blocked by the pillars, and there's also a lot of distance involved, and there may be a corner where we can't see it at all. But I did see it for a split second. We can bring this in to prove our findings. There it is. Right there. That's our orb. Now for EMF. Probably not going to happen, but there is a way. Oh wow, instant salt steppage. Okay, so no UV, but we do have orbs. It's either going to be dots or it's going to be spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? I'm not getting spirit box. We have tier 3 motion sensors, right? We could pinpoint where the ghost is and just spam spirit box there. This is a James, so we're not going to have the tiny child. So we should be able to see the dots. Like there. Get me out of here. So it's a they. And so that's why maximizing the dots is actually a good skill to have.
Welcome back.
Especially when you have a large room like that. You need to be able to maximize all of your equipment to its fullest potential. So that is our weekly challenge. It's definitely not as long as last week, because I had 2 banshees and they took forever to find out, especially on that compact map as Edgefield. But this one took a while because searching for the ghost rooms were not easy. But on the bright side, the doors do start closed, so if you have a classroom ghost, then you will be able to find it. But if you get a lobby ghost like I had, then it won't be as easy. So, hope you all enjoyed. Until then, I will see you next time.